Jamaica Society for the Blind's Tech Tips.
Hi, thanks for joining us again on another Tech Tips. A few episodes back, we had introduced you to two navigational apps, Nearby Explorer Online and Microsoft Soundscape. And based on your response, you are excited about it, both sighted people and blind and visually impaired persons. So this week, we're coming back with two more. The interesting thing though is that one of these two apps is for outdoors navigation, as are Nearby Explorer Online and Microsoft Soundscape, but the other is for indoors navigation. Let's get into it.
Lazarillo. Lazarillo is a specialized GPS app that informs the user through audio-described messages what is around them while walking or traveling by vehicle on the road. The app will give you a running commentary on street names, intersections, names of business places, and public buildings. When you first open the app, you will be greeted with these options.
Exploration. Where am I? Search. Transport. Tap. Banks and ATMs. Health. Food. Stores. Arts and entertainment. Public buildings. Education facilities. Pubs and clubs. Lodging. Favorites. Notifications. Settings.
We will now take a look at a few of these buttons. Start or stop exploration. This button starts or stops spoken feedback of what is around the user. When this button is enabled, the user is kept up to date on street intersections and points of interest. The Where Am I button. When this button is pressed, the app will search for and display your current location. The search button. This button allows the user to search for a specific point of interest.
Wow.
Under the categories listed above, you can choose a specific place and choose how you travel there. For example, under food, if you chose KFC, you will then see buttons to help you get there. These buttons are Go Walking, Go by Public Transport, Go by Car, or Take an Uber. Lazarillo is free and is available on both the Android and iOS platforms.
Clew. C-L-E-W. Clew is an app that is used indoors for navigational purposes. It can be used to get to the bathroom, upstairs, or other short distances. How does it work? Clew records a user's path and then guides him or her back to their starting point. When you open the app, there are two buttons near the bottom of the screen. These buttons appear as needed. For example, the Start Recording button is replaced by the Stop Recording button. And after the recording is stopped, the Navigation and Pause buttons appear. To record a route, hold your phone up in front of you with the camera pointing straight ahead. Then press the Start Recording button and walk the route.
Clew. Record path. Button. Clew. Hold vertically with the rear camera facing forward. Stop recording. Clew. Start navigation.
Press the Stop Recording button at the end of the route. Then, when you are ready to return, press the Return button. Wait for Clew to process the information. The app will then provide verbal, haptic, and visual feedback when guiding the user back to their destination. While the user is heading back, the app makes a clicking sound that tells the user they're on the right path. If the user leaves the path, the sound stops. If the app requires a user to take a turn, a whistling tone is heard, and it also announces verbally which way to turn. One drawback to this app is that you can only use it one time on any route. If one tries to use it on the same route, then it will say you have reached your destination. It must be noted that this app is still in its developmental stages, and the creators ask that users make suggestions, which you can do through the app. Clew is free, but is only available on the iOS platform. Well, there you have it, two more navigational apps. Technology is only making it easier every day for blind and visually impaired persons to navigate on their own, all independently. What say you? Have you downloaded any of them yet? Jamaica Society for the Blind's Tech Tips, empowering the blind and visually impaired through technology.
Want more of these weekly tech tips? Then subscribe to this channel. Leave your comments, like, and share.
This has been a production of the JSB Library.